Hi everyone, my name is Oliver and I'm here today at the 2017 Computing Conference held in Hangzhou, China. I'm also very excited to have my guests here today from Finland. We have Jari and Thomas, who are representing Eficode, which are a software and design company headquartered in Helsinki, Finland. And today's topic will be focusing on DevOps. So, for the benefit of our audience who are joining us from all around the world, do you mind please providing a quick introduction about Eficode and what is your role and responsibility with this organization?
All right, thank you, Ollie. So I'm Executive Vice President of Eficode, responsible for the strategy and growth. Eficode is a design and technology company established in Finland more than 15 years ago, and now we are having a pretty much a European footprint, and now of course focusing also to the China operations, and we just are partnering together with the Alibaba, which is probably also the reason why we are here today.
Right. Excellent. And Thomas?
Yes, so I'm a product manager and responsible for Eficode product offerings.
Excellent, guys. Now, moving on to our main topic, which is DevOps. What are you guys seeing as like a standout trend in the industry leading up to the year 2018? And how is Eficode going to assist companies to adapt and to integrate these changes?
Well, I think artificial intelligence is clearly a hot topic, also in the DevOps community. So the question is, how do we deploy artificial intelligence in our DevOps pipelines, in testing and in analytics? I think that is clearly one of the key trends we have.
Excellent. And I know for you guys, the automated deployment is a real sort of major component for your solutions. So have you seen anything sort of exciting or cool or interesting sort of happening in this space recently?
Well, yeah, in that domain, I think what looks really interesting, at least for us, is the capability to test in production. And what I mean by that is that you create multiple variants of your application and service, you test them and deploy them instantly to production, all of them at once. And then you see which one of them works the best, and that would be a final solution for a certain feature.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So sort of following on from that theme, in terms of development, I've heard in terms of methodology, you guys have mentioned a post-agile world. So yeah, for the benefit of our viewers, what is your definition first of all, and what is your vision for a post-agile world?
Well, DevOps itself is sort of post-agile, because we are extending the agility from the development teams all the way to testing and operations. But I think that the next step there would be to bring design also closer to the development, and that will sort of close the chain there.
Yeah, I can add on that. So I think that what we are looking here in the end of the day as a post-agile, post-DevOps is that the whole end-to-end solution from concepting and thinking what do you want to do in a digital world up to the continuous deployment and maintenance of the digital product itself. So all this pipeline, everything what is involved will be integrated together, of course using the AI like Thomas pointed out.
Excellent. And I'm curious, what can people do to start integrating DevOps into their own company? What is that sort of key starting point, and what does that process look like?
Well, I think you should start with creating a development plan. So you should kind of look at how you create software today. Then you have to design a target state. Where do you want to be by looking at all the possibilities and tools available in DevOps? And then you create a stepwise plan how to get to the target state.
Excellent.
And we also provide a service concerning that. So we basically do the DevOps audit. So we come to the client company, for example, one software department, and we audit them so that they have an understanding where they are. We have a scale from 0 to 100. And of course, after been doing hundreds of these type of audits in the market, we know what is the maturity level of the company, and then of course can reflect that what is going on in the same industry domain, so that the company basically have the understanding that where we are right now and what we're supposed to do to get to the head of the game, the competitors and the rest.
Interesting. And my last question is, as a Nordic company, what can you do to help other companies in the region to better leverage new technology, including Alibaba Cloud's technology, to grow globally and expand into new regions such as China?
That's pretty much what I mentioned earlier, that the partnership that we are now concluding with the Alibaba is that first of all that we are going to build a certain center of excellence together with them, and also helping lots of European companies to come here in China. And that's the kind of thing that we have the expertise and all the knowledge and all the skill set what you basically need to conduct a good software business. And then of course utilizing the Alibaba resources and the cloud services that they have is a good advantage for us.
Excellent. Well, guys, it's been great having you here and to listen to your insight. Thank you also to our audience who are joining us today. You can catch plenty more of these sessions at alibabacloud.com, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Cheers.